Hello everybody, welcome back to Urban Goddess Tarot. It's your girl Indigo, and this reading is for Libras. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you see this is when you're supposed to see it. I'm also just letting you guys know that I am running a 20% off quarantine sale, which includes love, money, and career. And it's full readings only, so no questions or anything like that. Okay, so that is here for you guys. That is my gift to you guys while we're going through all of this craziness. Okay, so please like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate that. And let's get started. Also, let me just say, this could affect your sun, moon, or rising. So if this one doesn't resonate, check one of your other signs. All right. All right, and I say what comes to my mind. It comes out how it comes out. And use your own discernment. Okay, Libras. When I was like getting into your energy, Libras, I feel like you guys are like, you are having some negative thoughts about something. You can't see the light. You can't see the way when it comes to a certain situation, whatever situation that you're dealing with here. Because the first card that came out was Three of Consciousness, dark thoughts. So you could even see that it's a shadow back there. So this could be like your shadow side, your darker side is trying to keep you confused because it is a maze in that picture. So your shadow side is keeping you confused, which is like your ego. So some of you are still struggling with your ego. Some of you are still struggling with your ego, but you know what? Look, it has a lightning like bolt or something like that. So it could be like a tower moment, or a storm or something. I feel like a tower moment is coming to get you out of this energy that you're in. I just heard unsuspecting, so you don't know that it's coming because increase is next. So, but you maybe have to. Some of you are not wanting to dive deep and go into that darker side, that shadow side. So this could be you, or it could be someone around you, or your counterpart, or however you want to say it. Because retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. So either for some of you, it's time to retreat because you're so confused. It's like everything you look up is confusing, or you've already been retreating and taking care of this dark energy. So let's see, why is dark thoughts here for Libra? Yep. When it comes to a love connection here with the lovers here, so it could be Gemini energy, or it could be making a decision. And I feel like for some of you, you don't want to make a decision from like the wrong side, like the shadow side. Because for some of you, I feel like your shadow side is really being strong here. Yeah, the Three of Wands. You're looking towards the future. You want to see what's coming in. It's like, for some of you, it's like you already want to know what's going to come in before you make a decision. But spirit don't operate like that. You can't see the result before you make the move. You got to trust yourself. So you guys need to have faith. Faith in yourself, faith in the situation that you're in, whether that is to leave or to stay. Yep. Because the moon card came out here in reverse, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But something is going to be revealed to you about a love connection, or something that you've been waiting for, something that you've been looking for, something that you've been waiting on here. Why is the moon in reverse for Libras? Yep, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you may have felt left out in the cold when it comes to a love connection, and you've been waiting on this person to come back. So this could be you or the cross watcher, whoever. But someone don't want to be shut out anymore. Someone doesn't want to be shut out. If some of you guys were in a family here with a Ten of Pentacles in reverse, y'all got a divorce, y'all moved out or something like that. And they want to know what's going on. They want to know what's going on with you. They want to be back included into this love connection. Yeah, because look, the Empress is in reverse. So Empress is Libra energy, Cancer energy, Taurus energy for me as well. You feel like there's no growth, or you can't create. There's no divine energy in this situation without this other person being there. But you really are focused on this love connection. Someone is waiting on the love connection to come back in. They want something. And it could be new. You could just feel like spirit just has you on the out when it comes to love, period. And because I feel like some of you want to have babies. Like, I just heard that some of you want to have a baby, want to have a family or something like that. And it seems like every time you try, or every time you try to move forward with a person, they show you why they aren't the one. So some of you, if you're not about like any other person or anything like that, you're just waiting on this divine partnership to come in. But you have to get out of dark thoughts though, and then you have to come out. You can't be hidden. And I know what we're going through right now, that we can't really go out. But even like on social media, like, you can like post more, or you can do your own creative things that get you noticed and get you recognition. So some of you can be very creative, painters, writers, directors, actors, all of that. But you can make your own movies, your own snippets, editing videos or something. Like, I feel like somebody's really into like a videography or photography or something like that. Just start making it, just start doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Why is retreat here for Libras? Yeah, the Ace of Swords, and clarity is going to come in. So for some of you, you've already received the clarity that you needed. Just like even within yourself, like these are divine like recognitions, or it could just be a change of perspective on some things too. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, on why something didn't work, on why something didn't move forward. I feel like for some of y'all, this is internal acknowledgement, or an internal knowing. Like, this is something, clarity that spirit has given you, because I feel like when it comes to another person, y'all are not in connection with each other, or you guys are not. I'm sorry, by the way, if y'all can hear my cat. It's literally like every time I do readings, she just gets really active. So I guess spirit is in here with us, okay? But I just feel like when it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, but I just feel like you got divine clarity from spirit on why something didn't work. When you took yourself out of the spotlight, because I feel like for some of you too, y'all had a lot of people around y'all, family, friends, like y'all was being maybe too social, not too social, but it was just becoming overwhelming because you had internal things that you had going on, and it was hard to like keep up with all of it. So you took yourself off the scene for a little bit. But look, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So someone's not working together. You're not working together. You have somebody on a pedestal, and you realize that they weren't who they said they were. They didn't do none of the things they said they would do. They didn't help you like you said, like they said they would. So you put an end to it. Here with the Seven of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, you're no longer confused. You know exactly what you need to do. So you guys, if you haven't taken yourself off the scene, when you get this little break, you're going to understand. And you're going to know, and that's when clarity is going to come in. It's just like peace, be still. You know what I'm saying? Peace, be still, because you have to be still in order to receive the peace that you need. Because when you quiet your mind, when you quiet your surroundings, that's a better opportunity for spirit to connect to you and let you know what's going on with all these distractions and other things that's going on. I heard a telephone ringing, so some of you could be busy, still working. Work around a lot of people, or work in communications or something like that. But for the most part, you're sure. You know which way you want to go. You're no longer confused. That's great, okay? And that's going to bring you an increase in finances. Look, and you're on your way to the Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, where you had to leave a relationship, or you had to break up a family or something like that, something else, a whole different type of Ten of Pentacles is going to come in for you. And there's going to be gifts and jewels along the way. You know what I'm saying? Why is increase here for Libras? I keep wanting to say Scorpio in my mind. So some of y'all could be dealing with Scorpio. I have a Scorpio placement. That's Pisces there with the Hanged Man. So again, you guys are being stagnant, or spirit has put a pause. So you can hang there and see what it is you want and how you want to move forward with the Chariot here. And look, you guys, like a diamond. I have these little diamonds on my altar here, and that fell out right on the Cancer card. Look, and that's crazy because look, this diamond came out, and look at all those jewels that are lined up. I told you there's going to be gifts along the way if you push forward with determination, if you push forward with strength, that you will get what you want. But the Five of Swords here, you're stuck in your head, you're self-sabotaging. And Libras, it's like you guys can have that type of energy because you're scales, you're about balance. So a lot of Libras do struggle with balancing themselves out. What's good for the collective and what's good for me, what's good for the people around me, and what's good for my soul. So stop self-sabotaging, or there could be somebody around you. It could be another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini person that's around you, or even a Piscean or a Cancer, that could be trying to hold you back. Make you somebody could be putting these thoughts in your head too, like talking down to you a little bit, like you can't make it, you're not going to be able to do it, you know, without me, you know, you're nothing, you ain't shit, da 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 da. Yeah, you gonna show them. Let's see, why is the Chariot here? I want to get one more for the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Can I get one for the Chariot, please? Thank you. Yeah, because you're not happy. Let your unhappiness be the fuel that you need to change your situation. Let your unhappiness be the reason why you move forward and create something new with yourself, because you're very creative and you're actually very spiritual. But there's some kind of block here with the Five of Swords, or somebody is like sending you negative energy because they don't want you to move forward and they don't want you to move on, and they want you to stay in like some kind of sad state of mind. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's really sending you bad energy. It could be a King of Wands. It could be a King of Wands that's sending you bad energy. Or it could just be you taking control over those negative thoughts and moving forward and pushing those negative thoughts out your mind. You have the passion and the will to move forward with something. The King of Wands look towards the future. That's Leo energy. So again, it's a lot of Leo energy that I have been seeing lately. So it could be in Leo season, or you could have Leo in your chart somewhere, but you could be pushing forward because this unhappiness is the fuel to your fire. Like, how dare you do this or treat me this way? So you know what? It's like, I'm going to show you type of energy. I'm a boss up. Like, you got me messed up. They got you messed up, Libra. I know they do, and you know they do too. Family. Okay. Why is family here for Libra? The Three of Swords. So there's some kind of hurt and pain when it comes to a family situation. I've seen the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse. So you may have left the family or had to break up with the family. The Six of Swords in reverse, and it's heavy on your mind. That's what's on your mind, because it's like, in order for me to be happy, I have to leave my family or a family. You know, either the family you created or the family that created you. But yep, to find the Ace of Cups, to find what it is that I truly want and I truly desire, was really, so you guys are again going back and forth. I see the scales of like what's best for me and what's best for this family or this situation that I am. But being in that situation doesn't totally make you happy. So what it is that you have to do, Libra, in order to fill your cup. Okay. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? Why is it so hard for Libras to leave us alone? Oh, so with the Three of Cups in reverse, though, I feel like it's because somebody cheated. Somebody cheated, and that ended a family situation, or it broke up a family because somebody got found out they were cheated. I got the King of Swords here, so Libra, that's be you. So somebody could have owned up to some type of cheating or some type of third-party situation. Again, I got Death here and the Queen of Swords, yep, with I told y'all could have been a Scorpio energy. So y'all could have cheated with a Scorpio, or have a lot of Scorpio in your chart or something like that. But when something happened, that deaded a situation. Or this Queen of Swords, she deaded something. She ended something. Something needs to transform. Something needs to change. So we do got two counterparts here. And how they came out too, like, she got her back turned to him. She like, you did me wrong the first time. You know, you're not going to do me wrong again. So whichever side of the spectrum you're on, someone found that dug deep and with that Scorpio energy, and they moved on, or they changed the situation because they weren't happy. This wasn't fun. It's too many people in this situation now. Okay, it was cool at first, but now it ain't cool no more because you done added people to the party. And we don't add people to the party around here. Okay, so y'all definitely could have been married here with a wedding card. Definitely, so I'm getting definitely like a family situation. And with the King and Queen of Swords, it was definitely a marriage here situation here. So some of y'all could have been married or engaged, about to be married. Let me see. I don't feel those cards. Give me some for the wedding cards. Yep, look. Hierophant in reverse. That wedding is over. Some of y'all are getting a divorce. Some of y'all are opening yourself back up. Or for a few of you, if you guys were committed to a certain job, you guys could have been let go or fired, or you quit that job as well, because you may have had a boss that was just totally fucking unfair. But why is wedding here? Why is the Hierophant in reverse? But some of y'all are just being unconventional now. Some of y'all are just going outside of the box now when it came to a relationship. Yep, Two of Cups. Somebody wants a new connection too. But there's a defensive energy around a newer connection. Some of you might be embarrassed to tell a person that y'all were in a relationship and that y'all got divorced. Because I feel like these are two different connections. And somebody wants to be open to a new connection, but they're guarded because it could have been this third party energy person that your person or you want to go back to. Okay. Why is the Two of Cups here? Yeah, somebody made a decision about a new love connection. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again, but it's just like someone or someone is having trouble making a decision. But I don't even think it's that. I think somebody chose. Where somebody was at a crossroads, they're not at a crossroads no more. But why is the Nine of Wands here with the defensive energy though? The Magician in reverse. Somebody don't feel like they can manifest it. Somebody feel like it's too late. Somebody already showed somebody that they was manipulative and they couldn't perform or step to the occasion. You know what I'm saying? That they had all the moves, they had all the tricks, but they tricks failed. And so now they defensive and they just out here watching this new person or this other person or this third party person or whatever. It's because they fucked it up. And then they have to reveal to that person too that they was in a relationship. And I don't think that person knew that they was either in a relationship or that it was like a marriage or if it was that serious. So that's why that defensive energy is there. So these two cards are your overall energy, and you guys got two, and it's two cards that are talking about people. So one is the Teacher and one is a kinder partnership. So somebody could be coming in, Libra, or it could be you that's going to teach somebody something new. I'm getting Cancer, Pisces. I'm getting Sagittarius. I'm getting like Taurus, Virgo out of this. So it could be any one of those signs, but it could be anybody. But this person that's going to come in is going to teach you something. Somebody is older possibly. They know a lot more, very well versed, very well traveled. You guys maybe once this all over will go on a vacation or something. Look with the wheel and the upright. So that's good luck, positive. When this person come in, all good luck, all positive shit's gonna come in for you. But someone might be defensive to it. Somebody might fight off this energy of this forward movement and the shift with the 8 of the Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Somebody is like sticking up for what they want and being really assertive about what's gonna happen if this moves forward. Like somebody ain't gonna play no games because the mountain is behind them. The mountain is behind them. That means they've been through some shit. And they not gonna keep on going through no bullshit. So this is somebody y'all either already dealt with or that your partner already dealt with. Yeah, because that what they got before wasn't what they wanted. With the 9 of Cups in reverse. That's because they've been through some disappointment. Why is the 8 of Wands here? So why is this person defensive to this forward movement? Yeah, this is a counterpart, Emperor energy. This Emperor, Aries, Taurian energy could be wanting to get to know or want to talk to like a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. They do. Or they want to express themselves. They want to tell you how they feel, and they're gonna come right out and say it and be blunt. But someone's defensive to that energy though. So somebody's probably coming back around to a person that they hurt. Well, let me hurry up, y'all. Y'all reading coming out long, but it's a lot of people involved in this. That's why y'all probably had to take a break or move yourself out the situation. All right, Libras. What is the advice for Libras? What is the advice, Spirit, for Libras? What is the advice, Spirit, for Libras? What's the advice, Spirit, for Libras? Within the next few months, So that could be tomorrow up until, ooh, that's too many cards, to 3 months maybe. So what's this? Practically May. So what, August? Like I said, I'm telling y'all, we got no. We got opportunity, and there's something better. Okay. So within, I feel like they're saying no to this past situation, because maybe somebody's gonna try to come back too from the past and say, you know, they want you back. Or this could be this Libran moving towards this new person. So I don't know which side you on, but someone is going to say no. This person is probably going to say no. But to be honest, Libra, whether this is you or the other person, spiritually, you know that you have to talk to this person and tell this person what they need to know, which may happen within the next few months. There may be an opportunity that's presented, and again, somebody may say no, and they feel like there's something better for them in the future due to some kind of deception or secrets, or just being something with like a lot of people being involved. And whoever this person is, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this watery person, it could be anybody. They're intuitive. They know what's coming. They know what's up. And they just like, I don't know. I feel like it's a possibility they could be with it, but a lot of it is no, they too defensive about it, Libra. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. Again, letting you guys know I am running a 20% off quarantine love, career, and money reading. So if you're interested, please email me and I will let you know. If you're wanting any of my other services, I'll probably make a video or put somewhere all of my services so you guys know what I offer. Okay, y'all. Peace out. Love you. Stay safe.